about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
And you're not a problematic punk yourself?
Clean them up this instant!
Oh boy!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't I hear?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Shut up, mine's awesome.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
Shut up, Fred Flintstone. Joe little red ascot.
What's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve!
You're a nerve.
Is it because I'm not like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
You are a cat.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all.
Meow.
See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Because it is.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Dude sounded constipated.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God.
What?
We're back.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Give this cat some rest, relax. Get this cat some X-Lax. Get him some prune juice.
It wouldn't be that
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a
Nah,
rock
it's
when I get home.
and then they
But damn,
run down the
if what
hallway
we
and you
saw
just hear.
was for real? Oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, why not? I'm already in this.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so, if you're thinking of laying low cause you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Yep. Love you. Have a good night. All right. Let's see. Morgana's gonna scratch the crap out of him next time. Yo.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Coco says goodnight. A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I mean, okay.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I sense friendship coming from Eugene.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. Its
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Pretty much the I am thou, thou art I. All of that crap is the same until the end where it tells you what card it is, so yeah. I feel like what's his face from Fate Stay. Remember the amount of tarot I made when we first unlocked the tower card? Remember the chariot? Huh? You remember that one? I remember chariot.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
Dwugs.
What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Why did I answer with Dwugs and that's what the response was? It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face.
Hey, yo.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
The switch up is real.
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. You will receive occasional messages from other people. Yeah, I know.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
Stop giving me more ginger.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being way too loud.
Ah, right.
No, speak of the devil.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. Gonna be counting on you tomorrow. Roger. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who's been abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Morgana car sticker applicable at the entrance of Mementos. Extra clothes and daily necessities aside, you've received your bonus content. Golly! Aegis costume. Golly, this is a lot of stuff. Golly! um that's a lot of stuff. Alright, give me one moment. Long nose outfit, did you see Igor? Hold on. Tracksuit, camera strap. That's a lot of bonus content. Holy cow, I didn't realize there was this much. C's armband, Seven's emblem, team glasses, samurai garb, demonic suit, arm PC, swimsuit, maid outfit, aquamarine outfit, dancewear, warden's baton. Golly, wait, where did all this bonus content come from? Because I haven't... Evoker. No, I know, but I didn't realize you can get an outfit of him. I gotta see this. Oh, wow. Items to... What the fudge? Yeah, I'm not even gonna read it anymore. Let's just... And 100k... So you're saying, because as you can happily see, there's another whole save file here. You're telling me I could have started off the game with all of this extra stuff plus 100k. I hate this game. I hate this game. Let me go to bed. Thinking on your phone was a red eyeball icon, right? Yup. We ended up in a weird place when we used it, right? Found it on my phone too. Don't even remember installing it. Owl's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it, but first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Time to ditch school. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because in the metaverse. Sleep.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
What's my thoughts, boy? You look like Pinocchio with that nose. Your nose so long, you would poke somebody in the eye if you ever try to give them a kiss. You know those little things where it's like if you catch it with your forehead, then you can you know, on the wall without using your hands, then you can. Nah, dude, you just straight Woody Woodpecker that thing straight through the wall, just doo 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 doo. Golly.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Old Toucan Sam looking dude.
You entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Me, Ryuji? The guy with, like, almost no nose? You probably stole it. That's probably why your nose looks so big.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Okay, so this is talking about the Confidants, which is basically just the tarot cards, all that fun jazz. I want to tell you a little less. I'm going to continue to try and measure the length of the wall for LED strips. Ooh. Okay, so I do want to point something out here, and I noticed this the first time I played through, when I played through regular one. But if you listen to every character's voices, every person's voice seems natural except for Igor's. Igor's seems like either they've layered two voices on top of it, or because it's so low, it's distorting the ear, like your ears or something. But it doesn't seem right in comparison to all the other voices. I just not trying to be like, oh, it sounds insanely distorted. Exactly. it sounds like someone pitched it down, and when they pitched it down, they accidentally hit the auto-tune button, and now he's like, yeah, it just sounds weird.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am that. It shall become the with the birth of the Fool persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank. Interesting.
All right.
But yeah, it just seems off because of how distorted it is. Which is funny because the whole game is alluding to getting rid of distortions. And yet you have a subtle one right here.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
I just realized that On and Shiho were right behind me.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everybody. As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gym once you've changed, got it?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
And quick travel mechanic, let's go.
You should stay away from him.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. Going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Yay! I get to run. 3C. Oh, that's 1C. They gotta go down to the first floor. On. Man, cleanup after volleyball rally is gonna be such a pain. What do you want? Got something to say? You on the volleyball team? What if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging around with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. It's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? That's the part where you tell him, not at school, I just have it stashed right outside the gates. He refused. Him too, man. Everybody's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined. He might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of crap. Go ask around with the first years, see if you can find them.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
I don't. Where's he at? He was at the nurses. My Sharona. Forgot where Mishima is. Salty. I can't find the person I'm looking for. Ain't nobody said nothing about Mishima. Ain't nobody said nothing about Mishima. Oh great, this guy's coward. Please don't put me in the hospital. I ain't gonna put you in the hospital. Unless you answer my questions. Where was he? Class D. Gosh darn it, I can't find Mishima. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Haven't during practice. I mean, everyone on the teams get injuries like this. Mishima has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Kamoshida's special coaching.
I can't do it.
Please stop talking to me. Ask anyone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. We're at a time. How'd it go? I'm good. So you didn't have any lucky there? Let's regroup. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
I'm trying to help everybody else. What you talking about?
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
I mean...
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Debatable. We'll see what happens. Run out for all the stuff that happened today. I should probably sleep soon.
I'll just add this.
Hit him with the sword. Hey, this doesn't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why is anybody speaking up? They don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they are allowed to do is endure. And the follower of his doesn't give one single crap. What are you talking about? On. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of crap. I can't let this end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. I'm just gonna go to bed. Did you see Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Here you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. But that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. No, it's not a rumor. Where have you been? So about witnesses, I was wondering if you could get something on since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFS with the starter, her name's Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamiki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be harder getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see if I can come up with something else. Turtles, that's what you come up with, turtles. That was quite the day for y'all. Yup.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
That conversation in and of itself is messed up.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Best girl, Shiho.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find somebody?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Wait, I have a new idea. It's even better. How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Ooh. What if we tried a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
You know, I have been thinking about this one thing. A sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
I mean, we could always try sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
I guess we could probably call the cops too.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
The fact that it's the same dialogue over and over again. Well, I mean, I guess you got a point, but you know, we could always try sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Well...
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
I'm sorry, I have to stop right there. That is my favorite dialogue option. In the entire game, my favorite dialogue option is, what do we do? This is no time to be joking around. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Some of the guys in the class have been talking about that Suzuki girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing clear cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors came from. I guess we'll get it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. Nothing.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
We were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, that's not a cry for help. Time to follow a upset blonde girl in pigtails. gonna come in.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With the teacher?
You heard every last word then.
Hee. It seems like she's really stressed out.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Poop in his cereal, girl. Do it.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Just go over there, act like everything's fine, everything's handed in, you gon' give him the good, and then you just squat on his table, poop, grab your pants, and run as fast as you can. Make sure to close the door on him too, so that he gets a little bit injured and he kind of trips on himself as he's trying to run out the front door. Trust me, you will win. Anyways, no, well, on a serious note, maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Bad.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
I mean, it could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.